Hoping this work. Let's see. Let's do some test. Yeah, seems good. I don't know. Let's see if I maybe worked out. Okay. Trying to see. I swear I never. Like, why it doesn't? Yeah, it glitched, but why? Wait. Maybe I'm a moron. Nope. Okay. Second, I thought this was... What the hell happened? What's happening? Okay. I swear streaming seems like easy, but it's not easy, not remotely. Okay, so let's start. I swear I will discover why I can't put the chat live here on the left or whatever. I will discover it. Okay, so let's start again with hands. The great divider between good 3D modelers and whatnot. Okay, so first of all, this is hand v.1. Okay, and we'll link it to another scene called modeling. And no, I will do it better. I will just copy object, remove the object, change my scene, because there are different scenes in Blender. Practically speaking, as you can see here in the top left, we have different folders and like presets based on the scene I've created. Let me see. Maybe I need to show a little bit my hands more, because if you're talking with an Italian, you need to show the hands. It's the law. Like this, okay? Hey. Okay, so practically speaking, this is our first attempt at a hand. It's not bad. It's usable. Okay, if you're in a jam, this works very, very well. Okay, but this isn't a gem. It wants to be something a little bit more refined, okay? Meaning that we want to be a little bit more precise and useful, because this is something that I will use for, I hope, a crap ton of time, okay? So we put this one here, and we create a new collection, all the versions. Oh, I need to activate the screencast. I'll go here, we add it, and we start back from the beginning. Now, my first mistake was not adding a reference, okay, because of practically, how can I say, I was tired, practically, okay. I was simply put tired and I didn't think it truthfully, okay. So it was here, on your first, no. And it was under tutorial, because this is something that I will use for the tutorial, for tutorial. No video asset, line by avatar, images, hands, okay. And practically speaking, I have everything here. Let's use this one, and I will just mirror it. And let's put the other side. Let's go like this. I think this one seems good. It's not precise because this was made in 2D, okay? Meaning that I need to rescale it a little bit like this. Perfect. Now I'll do a little bit of a trick that I discovered. You go here, 3D viewport, you practically remove everything from here. And it's a little bit of a gizmo here. And we remove here grid, floor, text info, 3D cursors, annotation, bows. Practically we remove everything except extras, okay? And after doing those, we just redo it again, and we go like this. And we go to the option of the image, and we remove a perspective. And practically speaking, with these, we only see like the side of the image. And we put the opacity, we go 0.3, 0.3 again. And you know what? I will go just with front. Here and front. Perfect. Okay. We put this one that we can't select, and I'm a moron in a way, because you're practically not looking at my reference. Let me just change a little bit here. Sorry, but it's something that I really wanted to do. Okay, so now we have the reference in place. Okay. And practically speaking, okay, we have the reference, we just rename it just to be truth site. Now, why? Yes, cube. And now we start modeling. By the way, because we put it in orthographic, it means that we can see by just snapping Alt and middle click, we can see the image when we snap to the top, the front, whatever. Okay. So now we have a little bit of practically right now, I just want to create a little bit of a dimension, because I want more or less, I understood where was the problem the last time, and practically when I finish these, I will show a little bit of a comparison with some notes. In this way, everyone can understand what the issue was. Okay, this dimension seems good. Okay, so now it's just a matter of, well, creating okay, this one seems good as the weight, this one, yeah, but I want a little bit more of a square tip. Now I just subdivide it, I go loop tools, circle, and there we have it. Yeah, fair enough. Loop tools, circle, that's it. Now we have this very easy to use circle, and now I just straight up extrude it, shift this like this. Now the first thing I mistaken in a way, it's practically this, and it's practically this kind of shape, in which this is a little bit more finger-like. Yeah, because I'm solid. And let's say I want to shift this one like this, and in this way it will be like in line with everything. We have two options here. We can just like put a snap to the edge, okay, meaning that if I go like this, it will snap to this edge. And I have a flat surface. If not, I can select the faces, loop tools, flatten. It's practically the same stuff. But flatten have a little bit of an issue, is that, as you can see here, it changed the height of these vertices, meaning that I prefer, when in doubt, to just snap it like this, if I am in a situation like this. And now I have this very, very good, in a way, finger shape. Now I just here, okay, and now that's it practically. I have the base shape of my finger. Okay. Now I in theory want to have a little bit more here of round shape, meaning that that action was probably useless in a way. Or maybe it's just better to soften a little bit here. No, I like it like this. Okay, that's good. That's good. And I will add a little bit of a bevel here to just soften a little bit. Perfect. Okay, so right now I just need to put one loop cut here, more or less. Okay, and they need to have like a straight line. So S, Y, 0, that's it. I need to make another loop cut here. Perfect. And now I just need to create the shape that I need to use for the fingers. By the way, the reason on why I'm doing this, you can practically look it here. Let me see if I can find again that video. Maybe it was under like it video. No, unfortunately. Fuck. Damn it. Okay, let me see if it is import. Let me silence it because Duolingo sent me notification of, hey, you need to study German. And I'm like, yeah, but not right now. And probably I will die horribly next time. Probably. I don't know. I hope not. I hope no. I hope they will not kidnap my parents. Because, by the way, there is these maybe straighten. Okay. Wait, does it? Wait. Ah, yeah, because I did it a bunch of time. Okay, so particularly speaking, right now I'm creating the shapes that allow me to, let's say, to have a smooth animation, a smooth rig. Okay. By the way, there is a song, an official song. I want to be honest, it is an official song in which practically Duolingo kidnapped the parents of a person, and practically the whole song was about him wishing for Christmas their parent back. I kid you not. Okay, just want to see the loop cuts for that because I don't know, it feels like I'm forgetting something. No. No, it was correct. Ah, yeah, I'm forgetting this. Pa, 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 pa. Okay. This one goes here. The holding edges. Ah, yeah. Okay, seems fair. Okay, we did something that is practically a little bit extra right now. That is practically putting those vertices here. By the way, I'm following as a reference this video of Dico, and I will change it only based on my experience as a game dev. Okay. By the way, this is what I did before for the hand shape. And probably I can refine it a little bit better. I want to be honest here. Let me see how he refines it. Ah, yeah, he just straight up scale it. Meaning that yeah, feels good enough in this case. Okay. Yeah. At this point feels okay. It works. Perfect. Now I just need to do it here and do it here, and I will just straight up rescale it here, rescale it here, and probably I'm doing a little bit of a mistake because I need to be here because the knuckles, those things are practically here, meaning that I need to attach it from here, practically the start of the fingers, not the knuckles. By the way, so, this probably will ruffle some feathers, but from when I discovered the pie menu for those rotators, I prefer these to the common shortcut of Blender. I don't know, it feels a little bit easier for quick reshaping the stuff, okay? And something that really bothers me is that practically there is no equivalent like this in Maya. Especially if you're on a tablet. I'm not using a tablet, but especially now that there is like Blender on iPads, I can think that this kind of approach can be extremely like good, okay? Can be a little bit more useful for tablets. Okay, now comes the very little bit of strange part, because medium point global and go with the local. By the way, Shift Z and Alt Shift Z. Alt Z practically it's the shortcut for. Okay. By the way, Alt Q changes the object. You can switch between objects. By the way, Alt Q works as a general shortcut for every kind of mode, even in sculpt mode. For example, I'm in sculpt mode. I go here, Alt Q, I can change the object that I'm sculpting. No, object mode. Okay, perfect. Now yeah, here's a little bit of thing. I prefer the gizmo for this kind of stuff, but if need like something precise, I always prefer to use the shortcut and type my stuff. Okay, and now here comes the very, very fun part. Like this. Because right now, let's go with the thumb, and the thumb have a little bit of different approach, because it has one less joint. You see there is only one joint here and this other joint, meaning that I will have like a 5-star spool here and here. And here. And this is a little bit important because right now I'm doing what I did in the last stream, because it's important. Here. And now I will create the knuckles. Here's the knuckles. And now I'm doing a pro gamer move. Ah, yeah, different object. Okay, Ctrl J. because I really like the shape we obtained from the last stream regarding here, the fingers. Meaning that I will just straight up copy it. Because, well, it works. Probably it's better if I put like here a middle here and putting like this kind of shape here. In this way I will have a little bit more like this kind of a V shape when I open hands like this. Okay. This one needs to go here. This one goes here. 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 Probably I will do a little bit of a thing here. In which I will take this finger, okay, because fingers are not completely straight in a way, they rotate a little bit on this axis here, meaning that now I will rotate a little bit like this. And like this. Plus doing something similar here. Yeah, I deserve this. Now they are a little bit more evenly spaced and it should work a little bit better. Now, let's say I want to select all these fingers. I just need to do like this and remove those vertices from the selection. Now just need to put this one as selection, put it as the active element, rotate it a little bit like this to give a more natural basic shape. What the? Huh? Okay. Okay. What the hell happened? And now we have this very, very beautiful kind of loop. Okay. Probably you're hearing a crap ton of noise. And here it is. Okay. And practically with these, we have a very, very good way of, we have this kind of, let's see, I need to have a quote that goes like this, meaning that here, here, and here. And no, because I want to separate these kind of fingers, giving them a different kind of loop. And I can do it easily by can do it like this. Okay. Perfect, like this, okay? Because in this way, I can add a little bit more loop cuts here and will not destroy. It's practically, okay, let me see if I can show it to you what I mean. It's practically like doing like this, okay? But in a cleaner way. Maybe it's a bit better to... let's see. You know what? I will do like this. Even better, I will do it like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Increase, delete pieces. Now I do it like this, like this. Yeah. With this, practically, we have a very nice topology that we can use, because right now I can do it like this. Boom, done. Correct topology and extremely clean. By the way, something like this happens, it's practically like there is not enough space to fill it correctly, meaning that practically your faces are going like this. They practically fold it together in some kind of twist like this. like this, practically. I don't know if it is visible. And you don't have a way to fix it after it happens, okay? The only way that you can do it is practically giving more space, fill it, and that's it. And now with these, we have practically a knuckle that we can use. Now for the padding of those hands, probably I prefer to keep it cleaner and redo the same kind of geometry. Here. And practically with these, we have this kind of geometry, okay, in which we can add how many loops we want here, depending on what we need, meaning that we can do this kind of movement very, very easily, okay, this little shape of the knuckles. And now I'm just relaxing a little bit here, the shape between the fingers. It's very, very important that we do it properly, like this, because after we rig it, it's a royal pain to change it, okay? Meaning the cleaner we are here, the better it will be. Probably I will increase, that's another cool thing about his geometry, okay, is that I can more easily select my geometry, okay? We go like this and like this, okay? And practically this will give us these nice loops for the knuckles. And I think I will keep it a little bit like this because I like it in a way. I prefer it this way. Now, in case you want to fix this kind of errors of shading, I really recommend you to do this thing. You press the K for the knife tool and you press shift and will snap to the midpoint. If you press right click, you can create a new cut. So right click, left click, shift, and that's it. Why I'm doing this? Because now I will just soften the edge in this way. Okay, no double. And probably like doing this, I can see how we can like fasten the stuff that I'm doing, like in real. Okay, this is like experimenting to find a quick and dirty way of doing this kind of stuff. Okay. I'm not doing this more like as a tutorial, okay? I want this to be extremely clear. I'm doing this as a way for like, hey, we can experiment together and find a way to be better together, okay? Meaning that I'm not like a good artist, okay? I want to become a good artist, meaning that I'm doing this so we can be good together. Okay, and we have a pretty good topology here as for now. And I will do something that seems a little bit strange, but trust me on this. Practically do it like this and like this, okay? And practically I've created a little bit, why it didn't work? I just want to create a little bit of a circle here, okay, to connect those. Oh well, I will think about it later. But I really love how this one worked out. I did a mistake, and now I'm thinking as for now. Okay. Practically speaking, I should have rotated a little bit more like this, the thumb, because it's practically it goes below. It practically the knuckles here of the thumbs goes below, okay, and here goes practically above. Active element, and need to go with the normals. So I need to create something like this. Plus, I found a way to probably do a better job here regarding these sections. Okay, this is not distance. No vertices moved. Okay. No, it works. It works. It works. It works. It works. It works. So yeah, there's shapes. Sometimes there are inset faces like these that will ruin the geometry. Okay, they are not like they're a very, very common problem. And now it will work here. Usually you notice it because there is some kind, as you can see here, of strange shading, and you think it's because Dueling will kidnap my parents, probably. Okay. Probably I can do it like this. Active element, and we put global. Vertex. But I don't like those. Why the result? Yeah. Voila. And you can see here there is another inside face here. Okay. And now everything clean. Another inside face here. You can see it very, very easily because of this issue regarding rendering. Yeah, because I've put this one as a cleanup. Wait, what? What the hell happened here? Because here it works. There's a 5 stars pole here. Okay, but wait. I'm confused. I will see the stream later to see what the hell happened here. Yeah, when I tried, I'm a moron because I've created this geometry because I wanted to fix this kind of space, meaning that I should have, okay, now we set it like here. Okay, I understood because I'm a moron. Okay. I just need to remove those cuts. That's it. Everything now works properly. That's it. And that's it. Perfect. And now I want to give a little bit more of this kind of shape of the hand in which there is a little bit of diagonality. I don't know if this is the proper word. Okay, still chunky, but it works. Yeah, I will keep it like this. I will do like a double transformation like this. And giving this kind of cylinder, this kind of V shape. And practically all the loops we have created is so that I can subdivide it and it will keep the shape. Doesn't matter how many times I divide it. Plus, I will create this kind of circle shape here, because it is practically what I want here as a shape. Probably you will heard a lot of burps. Perfect. Let's go like this. Oh, yep. Yoink. Now we have this shape that I don't really like. Because I've probably fucked up where I put it, the circle, practically. It should have been here or here. Probably here it's better. Remember, this is not for it's not like a geometry for animation, but for games. Even if you're borrowing a little bit from that kind of word. Yeah, it feels like a lot better right now. Yeah, this feels like more of a proper topology here regarding the thumb. And now I need to check something that is extremely important. Okay, I did a little bit of, how can I say it? It is a little bit strange. Okay, because for a proper like UVM wrap, I should practically do it like this. Even if there is a little bit of distortion, because I can divide the hand in half. I should be able to practically okay, and meaning that this face needs to go here, and this is an issue in a way. Let's see, because this one goes here. Okay, perfect. And this one should go because I'm going here. No, wrong. This one goes here. In this way, I can do it like this, like this, like this, like this, so on and so forth, practically. And I can cut it. Now wait, I maybe need a break because I'm practically not reasoning properly right now, because there is something that, okay, you go here. When you start doing this kind of mistakes, it's better for you to just take a rest. Okay, you go here, you go here, you go here, and that's it. I go here. Oh no, it's not a problem here. I did it properly because I just need to create this loop cut. Okay. Because in yeah, it should be like this. Okay. Not a problem because I go here, and in theory this is like the wrist, and I can put a loop cut here. Okay. Now there is something that I don't like regarding the palm. Let's see how Deco resolved it. Okay. He used the animation method. It's not a problem, but it can create some issues. Practically, I need to create another circle here. Okay. Meaning that I won't need to do it like this. This gives me even a little bit more space to like fold the thumb here. Cursor to selected. We go and we go here. And now we just simplify a little bit. Like this. What the hell is this? Not good. Not good by any kind of means. Okay. Okay, this seems good. you know what? This one I will keep it. I will keep it. It seems a pretty good loop that we can use, and I don't like that it goes like this. Okay, in a perfect world, I will go like this. It will go like here. It will go like here. It will go like here. It will go like here and will run down here, meaning that I need to create here practically some kind here. I need to put it like this. Okay. This kind of shape, and I prefer it like this now, because now I can do it like this. Meaning why this is happening, because it goes like here. Okay. And okay, literally I can do it. Well, this is good. I want to be honest. This is good. This is good. Okay. And this is something that I want. This one a lot less. I want to be honest. This one doesn't work too well for me. Why this is happening? Because it goes like this. I want to at least maybe it's not too much of a problem as for now. Okay, and you go here. Go here. Go here. Go here. By the way, doing this means that practically we have automatically this kind of shape. A shape that works for us. Okay, and this works very, very well for us. Yeah, inside face here. Okay. And now we have the thumb that it's like this. No, strange. Oh god, I fucked up. And we have a 5 pole here. 5 pole here, and we good. We good. Probably I can clean up a little bit here, like this. Nope. Mistake, a mistake, a mistake. I just don't like this part here. Now time to clean up a little bit here the shape. Now you know what? I want to create. Okay. Fuck. Okay. And we go like this. Okay. And this goes here, and it goes here. I like it. Okay, but I want to, how can I say it, close a little bit here with the fingers here, creating practically this kind of closed loop. Like this. Okay. While keeping like this. Okay, perfect. I like it. Ah, okay. Okay. And can I merge this one here? Okay. Because I don't like these. Well, no, I like it a little bit more like the shape as for now. And I can do it like this. Okay. I remove it. What happens like this? Oh no. A crap ton of issues. A less crap ton of issues. A less crap ton of issues. And probably I can do it like this. Whoops, merged the wrong vertices, probably. Okay. I don't know what the hell happened. Practically my whole internet practically, I don't know, it just collapsed. Okay, this one doesn't work. This one seems good. Okay, I think this one feels a lot more clean as a um, game type of hand topology. Okay, and it's 10 vertices. That is not good. I wanted to make it 8, and I can do it very, very easily by. Okay, first of all, let's just. And by the way, a little bit of a spoiler for everybody. Okay. Usually, you don't see in games the palm of the hands. Usually, and I want you to understand that it's an usual kind of type of damn it. Okay. I've broken this kind of stuff. Okay, I can't touch this face. And like this one, it's untouchable. Okay. Like I really love game dev because it's about fixing, like reasoning. It's about finding creative solution regarding this kind of stuff. And how you can create it. This is 11. I don't like it by any means necessary. It's 11. Why it's 11? Did I? Okay. Okay, this one seems good. I can't touch this one. And I absolutely can't add a loop here. This is done right now, not a problem. And I'm sure as hell I can touch this one. But I can reorganize. I swear, in topology, it's a little bit difficult. And probability issue is something very, very simple to understand here, because I want to create, you know what, let's create a cylinder. And I want to create these cylinders as 8 vertices. Because this is practically an experiment, and I want to see okay, and I want you to go here, because this is practically something that I need to put near here. Okay, and for anatomy reason, you go here, and it's the middle. I think I fucked up a little bit. And here and here, because I need to put the middle. Okay, for anatomy reason, this one needs to connect here. Okay, I can see the light of the end of the tunnel. This one goes here. And I need to go here. Not a problem. And I will go here. And I can't touch this loop cut. Remember guys, in game dev, everything it's doable. Like literally, it doesn't matter if it is all quad, no quads whatsoever. It's as long as the game runs, everything is fine. But then, fuck. Yep, that's what I didn't want to see. Okay, perfect. Okay. And okay. Hand created, but I don't know, it doesn't feel clean enough, this part. Not even remotely. And, well, I can destroy this part at this point. Here. Or, let's do it like this. And I just go full ballistic regarding cleanness. Because, well, let me see what happens here. I don't like it. Because yep. Heh. Okay, this one goes here. Anyways, why it's yeah, fair enough. Here, here, and here. Yep, a complete damn mess. At the center, here. Now it's just a matter of, you know, shaping a little bit the stuff to taste. Okay, I think I will take a little bit of rest right now because I can feel like I'm moving in circle, and I think we are a little bit near a very good topology for hands. I will probably redo it again because I like a little bit the general shape of the fingers. I like it. We found a way for the fingers, okay? But I don't like this whole section here. I don't like it, not even remotely, okay? There is too much distortion, and that's it. So I will just do 10 minutes pause. I will cuddle my cats, you know, just rest a little bit my mind. Okay, so let's see you in 10 minutes or so. Let's go with a little bit of a tea because tea is good. Ah, yeah. Muted from the device. We are in. Okay. And we even have a cat. Yeah. Practically say hello to the cat. Okay. Little cuddle, like short. Okay, so practically speaking, now I'm thinking, hey, how can I create a better, how can I say it, a better shape in this in the front and in the palm. Okay, how can I do it? And I'm thinking right now, okay, because as for here, okay, we good, we good, okay, we good by a lot. The problem, it's in a way the thumb, okay. Not this section, okay. And let me just take the tablet. Because it's better for me to sketch on this regard for thinking. Okay, yes, inverted. Okay. Okay. Double monitor. Yeah, only one. No. Okay, I will take it. Okay, so practically speaking, this this is the point in which I don't like. Okay, I don't like this wall section. I don't like it. Not even remotely. Absolutely here. I don't like it, not even remotely. I don't like how it ends here, okay? And I'm sure as hell I don't like this part. And I don't like how these trees work, okay? So how can we create a better topology? Well, let's start by not making like everything from like from the ground up, okay? Let's not make everything from the ground up. Let's go with Blender Secrets because usually they are a very, very great teacher. Okay, so more or less I understood my problem, okay? And it's practically here. Okay, so practically speaking, I should have put a 5 stars pole here, practically in conjunction between the thumb and the index. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, I don't need this one. Okay. Okay, just want to know who is this guy before following the advice. I just want to know who he is and why it's so difficult to find his like curriculum. Okay. To the mutiny. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I just want to know his like where it worked, okay? Not like what he does, which game he did, okay? just to see if he makes the game or doing like hands that I would like use for what I need, meaning like basic hands for topology, for animating stuff. Ah, I didn't think about this. Okay, fair enough. We don't need nail in between fingers, okay. Fair enough, okay, everything here. Okay, and we had this topology here, but probably I've put it, I should have done like a hedge loop here and have done this here, meaning that I should have shifted like this, okay? Okay, let's redo it by hole, okay? Because my plan was just doing this part, but I want to see like how fast it is, okay? And v dot 2. And why is that? Because, oh, well, because here's the point. See how much we got better like this. Okay, this is the first experiment we did. And as you can see, the hedge flow, it's practically a complete mess. This is less of a complete mess, okay? Meaning that we are like going in a better direction, okay? And I want to be honest, I wanted to create not something that it's practically, yeah, but I want to see the back of the hand, okay? Something that it's serviceable, okay? This one, it's extremely good. I didn't think about it. That's just something that I can use. It's easy, it's quick to do, and everyone can follow along without an issue, okay? So that's why I'm doing it again, because from this to this we have a better way, okay? We have a better hand. So, okay. Good. The headphones just disconnected. Hoping that it will reconnect again. Okay. Okay, so this one goes here, okay, and this one goes here, okay. And there is the finger that is closed here, the little finger. Okay, this is something that I'm not seeing it. There is this part, okay, that it's extremely common in a lot of hand how it's called in hand topologies. Okay, this one goes here, this one goes here, this one goes here. This is an intriguing thing, I want to be honest. Okay, so from my understanding, this one is something that it's better to do, and it's something that in this case we can go around, we can play around with this. This is an intriguing because it's not a perfect circle, because this is an intriguing. Okay, so and you have a classic knuckles. Okay, cube brush, extremely okay, intriguing. Cube brush, well, it's Marc Brunet, okay. It's a senior from Blizzard, meaning that it means something, okay. CG art, okay, okay, this one, it's good, okay. Ah, intriguing, okay. We'll see some of his video, I want to be honest. Okay, so practically speaking, you have this topology. Ah, this is an intriguing topology here. These little triangles, those little trees here, practically. You see? Those little trees. Those are intriguing because it gives me like 1, 2, 3, 4 side. Huh. Okay. Okay. Intriguing. And yeah. Okay, this goes here. We have 5 stars pole. Okay, I have a better understanding of a geometry that you can use for the hands, for the third version of the hands. Okay. Okay. So let's go with what's this? Okay. Remove it. Okay, let's start again from the beginning. Let's see how better we will be after the third version of the hand. Origin to selection. And let's go. go like this, okay? What the hell just happened? The mysteries of having two cats. And we put it like this, and we adjust it like this, okay. Scale, done. Origin to selection. Now we good. And for these, we good, okay. Perfect. Because this thing was something that I really liked how it went, meaning that we will just start with this. Okay. Let's move. Perfect. Okay. Okay. And we go like this. And I will keep it like this. This time I will keep it like this. Okay. The joy of living in a city. Probably I did a little bit of a mistake here because I should have put before that the edges for the fingers, like here, like here. And practically in 10 minutes now, we have created a finger, while before we did it take like, I don't know, like in 5 minutes now and 10 minutes before. Okay. And this is good. Okay. Not too much realistic. Okay, and we have our finger. There we have it. Maybe I should put it more like this. Yeah. Now we have our fingers. Ctrl J. Wait. Da-da, da-da. Okay. Just need to check a little bit the proportions. Okay. Let's duplicate this one. Out there. Okay. Ctrl J. There we have it. What? Ah, yeah. My bad. And we do a little bit of a pro gamer move because right now we just... So you see, for example, here, now I know what I need to do, meaning that I'm a lot faster. I go like this, and I just extrude this part. And I'll do it like this. Center Y, okay, perfect. And I need to make 1 and 2. Perfect. And I use this kind of technique to just, you know, soften a little bit the shapes. Okay, we have like a softer shape here with this. And now it's time to connect practically everything here together. And we just need to create the knuckles. Meaning that we create this part here. And as you can see, now we are a lot faster because now we know what we are doing in a way, okay? Meaning that it's faster for us to just do stuff. What the hell happened? Why? Ah, yeah, because... okay, why did... maybe... Okay. What the hell is that? Okay. We'll do it like this. or here. Here, maybe like this, but I prefer to do like this. Yoink. We go like this, and we go like this, and we go like this. Center Z. And we created this kind of better shape for the hand. Okay, perfect. And that's... And we can go with the knuckles. Okay, knuckles, very, very easy. We go like this. And we go like this. And we just practically need to do this. Maybe I need to make another one here. Ah, yeah, and do this. Perfect. Now probably I will put another loop cut here. Yeah, better. Meaning that we need to create, because now it's very easy to just remove one cut and add another. So practically speaking, you need to arrive at this point, extrude 1, 2, 3, and do the shape we done. Okay, I want to make it again like this is the situation we had before. We go 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and to create those shape, we need to do to select those, and go like these. Auto merge, auto merge. Okay, and we have it again. Alt X, center Y, and we just adjust it a little bit. And here, okay, now you're talking. And we will do the stuff I did before because I really like it, of this kind of like cylindrical shape that are bigger here at the top. It's a design choice. It's not like some realistic stuff. I just like it like this. Okay. And I will probably create okay, perfect. Now we have our knuckles. Okay, perfect. And I want to put them a little bit more in line with the shadows. Yeah, perfect. Now here comes the very fun part, okay? Because right now, yeah, better. And now I want to create the circle in which I will attach the thumb, okay? And because on how it's organized, the thumb needs to be more or less like this as a height, more or less. And I practically need this part to be here, okay? In this way, I have a clean loop regarding the UV unwrap, okay? That's very important. By the way, I will do this version after this. I will just straight up go to lunch and I will finish the stream. So I'm thinking right now, because, as I said before, there is one knuckles to like 2 point of this, meaning that this part it connects here, okay, meaning that I need to connect this part here, okay, and I need to connect it, if I want to be completely precise, here, practically a 5-star pole here, meaning that I know for certainty that this part goes here to here, okay, and this gives us a little bit of leeway on where to put the circle, because now we can be here and here. Here it was, and we do something like this to create a more optimized stuff. But I know for sure that this will go here by default, okay, and this one too. No, because this is a 5-star spool. Meaning that I need to go here. Probably this one even here. And I know for sure by default that this goes here at the bottom and here. Okay. But I want to do something a little bit better before going this route, because as I said before, now we know for sure that we need to put this one here. Okay, meaning that we know for sure that we need to put a loop cut here and another one here, meaning that this is the square that we need to put in a circle. Obviously stuff goes wonky because it always gets wonky. But now I can see a little bit the light at the end of the tunnel. What happening? Ah, edge. Okay, I need to put vertex. Okay, we adjust a little bit the shape, the geometry. Hmm. Normal. Maybe I will reduce a little bit the effect I've created because it's too much pronunciated. Okay, so here, done. Okay, perfect. Now I need to create the loop here for the finger. And the loop I see of the the pinky, it's practically goes from. I understand now a problem. More or less, I understand it a little bit better now. Okay, so practically right now we have this one that goes here, and I should create here another. Extrusion, and practically speaking, why this happens? Because it needs to be a 3 to 1. So more than a geometry edge flow, it's more like to create a 3 to 1, meaning that I should do, plus it creates another resolve a problem, because when you do like this, do you see this fold? That this will practically create a smoother animation here in this fold. So we go like this, we go like this. And that's it. We have successfully did it, but I don't like how the geometry goes like this here. So, yeah, I will not follow like the reference for this, because I don't think they will go well with the type I want to create, what I need. Now let's put it straight because it will create less issue regarding rigging. Okay, perfect. And this one goes here, 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 and here. Okay. Seems that we are ready to attach the thumb. Ah, yeah. Global. Okay, I like this circle here, and we just do like this. Okay, perfect. And now I will need to do something that it's a little bit strange, because it seems that it will create some distortion, but it's a little bit of because now I need to rotate these in a way that practically it's more anatomically accurate. Okay. You see there is this kind of distortion, but it's not a problem because now we move around a little bit the edges. And in this way it will be even better for the distortions in the textures. Okay. As well, I want to see in a way the okay, so this goes here. And this is the 5-star port. Okay, I think we are going in a very good direction. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, and we just created what we need. Now probably it's better for me to do this kind of stuff that it's a little bit strange, but it means that I have like a better way, we can say, of okay. I don't know. Nah, at this point it's better to keep it like this. 5-star spoil here. Okay, so we go like this. Hmm. Yeah, this is something that we can't. No, we can avoid it. This one, we can avoid it. Maybe. Nope. Because I wanted to create probably, I would need to practically, yeah, I need to add like this and like something else here. In this way, we have a little bit of a padding, okay, between these and all autos 5 stars. This is a 6-star spool, but I think still here it's a little bit of a cleaner topology. Hmm. Okay. Better. It is, okay. Let's do some cleanup. I don't like this. Not even remotely. Oof. But at least we are having like a better geometry. Okay. That's the most important part. By the way, this kind of job, it's a lot of like, it's never like, hey, it's quick and done. It's always dirty and long. I don't like the more like the shape. By the way, when something like this happen, just, I don't know, smooth it out. These will smooth out the shapes. Okay. Now we have a very, very good base that we can use. Okay, like literally, I think we got it. We found a secret recipe for some decent looking hand. Next time we'll find the secret recipe for the Krabby Patties because I don't know, feels coherent with the channel. Okay, we have a loop here. And I want to create another 5-star spool here. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so we have 20 here, not a problem. This is something that I expected. And this is something that we can easily manage because right now we'll do that that little hedge loop that we have seen before that will practically close the pinky. Okay. Meaning that as for now we got 80. And that's good. And we'll go like this. Okay, perfect. I love it. Now I just need to reduce, and as you can see here, the loops. I want this one to go here. In this way I have a clean... Okay, this one goes here. Perfect. When something like this happens, you just need to join and create a new hedge, okay? And, and you just need to do it like this. Fair enough. That's it. Done. Now, this is something that we can't prevent in a way, but I don't think it's a problem. Ah, yeah, that's fair. Ah, yeah. Okay, we need to remove this one. And this one. And this one. Okay, perfect. And now it's just a matter of go like this, go like this, go. I don't like this. This was so perfect. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Extremely good, good. We found the perfect recipe for a hand. And now I just need to just do a little bit of this to just soften a little bit. Here and creating some better proportions. And probably I just need to remove this kind of joint. Okay. just to, be a little bit more clean regarding this. And I will do something that seems a little bit counterintuitive. Okay. And that's practically, we will do like this. And we will redo this kind of shape. Okay. Like this. Because we can do it like this, okay? Now we do. That's it. Maybe it's better to just go like this and do like this. And now which was the, okay. And we go like this now. And everything seems pretty optimized. Well, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. I want to create a more circle shape here. It's just maybe a little bit better. Now let's keep it a little chunky like this. It feels more like a cartoony hand. Now it's just a matter of fine-tuning, because finally we got the right topology as a base, and now I just want to see one thing. We have 20 vertices, okay, not a problem. But I want to decimate a little bit this, okay? Like this, okay? This seems like pretty. And everything seems good as for now. Yeah, 16, that's good, that's good, that's good. Because now we do it like this, near to where it should be the wrist. And we do it like this. The wrist here. Okay, and this feels like a good way to reduce it without compromising too much on the topology. 10, okay, perfect. Um, I want to take it like a step above. Probably I would have done something like this. Yeah, but this will ruin a little bit the topology. Mm, I think at this point the 16 seems good. 16 seems good. Seems good. See how the topology goes. Perfect. Like, it doesn't seem like there are too much pinching where it doesn't need to be pinching. And seems good. Maybe we can go like this to optimize a little bit more. Hmm. But this one gave me an idea here. As for now, this loop goes here and here. but I want to create a better shape here for the folds of the thumb. Let's see what happens when you do like this, okay? Nothing fancy. We are just experimenting a little bit. I don't dislike it, okay? And we go like this to keep it optimized. Wait, what? Okay, so this one I can't. Uh, okay. Okay. Okay, perfect. It's probably better if I do it like this. That's fair. That's fair. And now we have this very, very beautiful topology. Not too much. Why it connects? No, I think I'll keep it like before. Okay. Like this. I wanted to create practically this kind of loop here. To be something extremely like creating a loop. Like, you know, something like to practically have like a better distortion here. Perfect. Okay, this one goes here. And I have a fuck ton of 5 stars, but that's not a problem. And we go like this. I don't like too much this section, I want to be honest, but at least when I will not have too much distortion here. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, because it creates this kind of stuff. You know, maybe... I just want to create a little bit of a hedge flow here. That's all. Can I? This one, not a problem. This one... Yeah, I've optimized too much in the section of the palm. Yeah, but now I can do this, and I have these 6 poles that I don't want. But I can do it like this, and there you have it. Something that will not deform, and this is good. Perfect. Let's just subdivide it one time. And I will go to lunch because I deserve it a little bit. To see if this seems good. Before that, I want to increase a little bit. Then the fingers. This seems more cartoon now. I don't like this pinching, but hey. Let's see if I put in some holdings. Yeah. Yep, still having the pinching. Nothing that we can avoid on this. I don't like this one. Perfect. That's it. We did it. We had like a proper topology for hands. Like proper, it's a very, very big word. I want to be honest here because there is this kind of mess below in the palm. But we have it. We have it. But at least it will not deform in any shape or form. That's it. You know what? Probably I will redo like a fourth version in which I'll just redo a little bit. I'll just clean up a little bit here. The shape, and we have it. We have dance. Okay, perfect. We close the stream. Love you all.